How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another unboxing. Yay. Anyway, all right. So of course, you know the routine. All right. So I got two. All right. Okay, we go. They're both big for some reason, but that's okay, right? The bigger the better. Am I right? And I probably mentioned this before. The reason why I've been doing so many of them lately, it's because for some odd reason in my monkey brain, I thought that it would be like a good idea to like order a bunch of them so I could do like a nice, really big unboxing. Could that be pretty cool, right? I've seen some people do that, and it's nice to see what people get. Something they buy like the most randomest thing possible, right? Even though I've been buying relatively the same thing over and over, but you get what I mean. I mean, it could be fun a little bit. Why not? You find some classic treasures here and there. But don't worry, there's not too many unboxings left for the most part. So, we should be able to kind of go back to doing what we usually do. Plus, I'm kind of doing these to kind of, make some more content. That's kind of why I want to do something different. And you bet I definitely have a lot more things coming. This one was surprisingly easy to open. I can only imagine this one. All right, let's take a look at what we got in here. Okay, I hope I didn't reveal the address by accident. So we have a brown paper bag. That's great. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, should I give a hint or should I just show it off? You know what? Let's not. Let's just jump right to the point, right? So another Toy Biz figure, another X-Men figure. I got the Water Wars Weather Fury Storm. And you could probably guess as to why I bought it. I mean, come on. It's when you think of Storm, that's exactly how you think of her. To look like this. Or either that or the black outfit, whatever. There's that. So yeah, of course, as the name implies, basically the whole thing is that they shoot water. You could pretty much play these in the pool and stuff. I guess I don't know. I bought Ultimate Iceman. Spoiler alert, great figure, but the action feature doesn't work like at all. But to be honest, I didn't buy it for the action feature, so I'm not worried about that if I'm being honest. It might be disappointing for some people if you want it for like that. You never know how. But okay, this is the back of it. It looks really cool. I like the way it looks. It's funny because when I bought this one was actually relatively cheap to buy. In fact, if you actually try to look for this figure, it's actually the least expensive out of the bunch. I mean, there's always going to be those Toy Biz figures that don't really want a lot for whatever weird reason. I know that back in the day too, they weren't really too keen on the whole like female superheroes. Sorry, and actually hold on one second. Hold on. Oops, sorry about that. I just had to kind of stop for a second. So basically what I was saying is that I guess it's because of the whole negative mindset that, boys, I guess they don't want female action figures, whatever like that, which, obviously that's changed now. But, I can imagine maybe that's one of the reasons why this was very cheap or so. But the thing is, though, this is, like, decently sculpted, for sure. Like, this is one of the best sculpted figures, without a doubt, that Toy Biz has done of a female superhero. So that's incredible. And pretty much her action feature, she has, like, a base. And she's supposed to do, like, that you know what I mean. Come on. You guys are X-Men fans, right? You know exactly how it works. I don't need to explain it. She does come with this ginormous base, though. Like... Do I even have... I fixed my corner, by the way. So that's, like, a good portion of my Toy Biz figures. Don't worry about the aliens hanging on the door. That's... don't worry about that. It's a work in progress. Well, we tried. I don't know. It's not the best thing, but it is what it is. And then, of course, there's the other figures at the bottom. Of course, as you can imagine, the three that you're looking at right now, those are the ones that are... a little bit on the pricey side, just a little bit. I think like you might be lucky if you find Nightcrawler and Wolverine for a decent price. I want that Sentinel though. I mean, how are you gonna have an X-Men collection and have no Sentinels? Come on now. And yes, I know that Marvel Legends, they did like this arcade Sentinel 2-pack But it's you can't find them in stores. I don't know if that's a fan channel exclusive or a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I don't know. That sucks, if I'm being honest. So there's always gonna be like those characters that you really want, and then they always had to make them so hard to find. Long story short, that's why you don't see me collecting too many Masters of the Universe figures, because besides from the weird AI thing with their packaging and all that, but they make really good figures. That's the thing, and then they make them hard to find. Oh yeah, I still gotta talk about that, by the way. I should probably I should do a video like that before I forget. Anyway, let's take a look at this one. Hey, at least these are easy for me to open today. That's great. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, it's okay. I was done using the blade anyway. Okay, yeah, I got confused for a second because I'm looking at the colors and I'm like, wait a minute, is that what I bought? It's the back of the packaging, so I can't do like a whole dramatic thing, but that's okay. Ooh, what do we got here? We got the pink Colossus. Why did I buy a pink Colossus, bro? That's honestly, that has to be based off of something. Did that happen at one point? I mean, I like the way he looks. I mean, he's not, and he's big too. I mean, that's how he should be. You know, come on now. And the thing is, though, this is well, it's a chase variant before they call it a chase variant. So that's pretty much what it is. Because obviously, if you buy the original figure, it's supposed to be his regular yellow and reds and not whatever this is. So I am kind of curious if at one point did he went pink? Did that actually happen, or is this just Toy Biz being Toy Biz? I need an answer, and it's an answer that I know that I will never get. Oh man. So I guess the action feature is that you can either oh, that's interesting. You got like a cannon thing you could put like on a shoulder, and you can either use it as like armor padding, or you can actually use it like as a weapon. I believe so. I'm reading the instructions. Removable cannon can slip on either shoulders or forearms as shown. Yeah. So you know. And I was debating too. I was like, oh, okay, so I could buy two. You know, I could buy one like this, and then I could get the other one, and then maybe I could pose them kind of differently with the armor pieces. Like I have one with the shoulders and the other one with the hands. All right, that's cool, right? This is pretty interesting though. I really want to get Beast. I was thinking about getting that one though, because I mean it looks really cool. I mean you can't really see it too well, but that's him right there. It's so weird because this wave also includes Wolverine. But he's this is like his patch disguise. That's the one where Wolverine wears the eye patch, pretty much. That's kind of what it is. Nice. Let me pose for the thumbnail real quick because I'm too lazy to make new thumbnails. Okay, there we go. I think that should be good, all right? Yeah, all right. So that's about it. You know, X-Men, because why the hell not? You know, come on now. I don't know which one I like more. I really like both of them. Oh man, it brings me joy. That's all that matters, right? You know, and of course I like to show it off to you guys because, well, I like to talk about things, action figures and all of that. So it makes sense that I like to, you know, talk about. You know, come on, well, why not? You know. I know I'm a little behind though. I need to talk about Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con. I need to talk about Fantastic Four. There's a lot to cover. And hey, I don't mind. Let's do it, you know? And I also have plans for some toy reviews as well, but I'm going to talk about that in another video. So until then, thank you guys for watching as always, you know. Leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.